What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, we are back in the Battle-Hardened Formidable Foes event. We're tackling Stage 4, which is the movie edition part 2 bosses, which, oh my god, lucky me, I guess, that I got all freaking Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas right. But yeah, I think this is definitely should be a little quicker, I want to say. Well, we'll see together. I mean, although it sucks that we got the rotation that we currently got right now, but I think it should be a little quicker than it was before because of the fact that, you know, I changed the Super Saiyan 4 duos with Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, the STR EZA unit, which I think he Dokkan awakened with the, what's the word I'm trying to look for, with the Super Saiyan 4 STR Goku, which obviously he's Super EZA now. But I think that the medals that you use to Dokkan awaken him is the same medals that you use to why is this, no way, dude, I don't know why my internet lately has been like, when I try to open up stuff, or it could be just maybe my PC being a little old and you know a little outdated, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, this PC is like, you know, it's kind of like not doing as great as I once got it, right? But thankfully GT Heroes are loaded up here. But let me look up the Super Saiyan 3 GT Go that I was talking about. Right here, you have the EZA guy. But if I want to look up his Dokkan Awakened medals, I'm pretty, right here. Yeah, it should be over here. I'm pretty sure that this, oh dude, all I'm seeing is the counter super attack that we did towards freaking Metal. But where is, all right, yeah. Oh, it's not, I don't think it's the, let's get this for you. Now, we're definitely not gonna be able to one-turn this. That is for darn sure, because of the fact that, you know, how things worked out here. But I think this event is the Super Saiyan 4 no, oh no, okay, yeah, never mind. I think well, actually, yeah, it is. It has to be. I want to say with certainty that it is, right? Yeah, it is the first, you know, when that guy first released. But guys, the most important thing my figure is, of course, you guys, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys doing fan-freaking-tastic. I definitely wanted to go over the EZA the oh dude, I thought Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta didn't super yet, and I was like, dude, okay, if Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta comes in clutch here, then we should be able to, you know, do some decent amount of damage. But it looks like not the freaking case here. I don't even know, can we even survive this? I'm not even going the details over for freaking the bosses. Okay, look at that, nice, we did survive that. But oh, thankfully, look at that, we have the what's it called, the Dragon Fist, which I forgot that we could do for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which I'm pretty sure should definitely be an easy dub for us here, right? Yep, look at that, dude, 95 freaking million, dude. But anyways, I'm trying to keep up the pace here, and definitely go a little faster here to prove to you guys that I think that these guys are gonna be able to decrease the time of how long these you know, this run should freaking be. And I mean, it'll benefit not only for me, but for also you guys too, so you guys don't be stuck here for too long. But LR Metal Kura, even though we beat him, you know, might as well. 90 million HP. Okay, they reduced it by a bit, and 800,000 attack. And then from there, you know, super attack does 2.2, and then nullifies super attack. But oh no, you cannot seal him, but you could stun him. Attack plus 10 with each attack he receives, and the defense plus 10 as well with each attack received. Wow, okay, I didn't even, I'm surprised that he had that. But the Metal core, he has 140 million HP, 1 million attack, defense pretty much the same. I see right here that freaking Gogeta one-turn this guy, which, like I said, you know, now we're gonna be, oh my god, dude. Okay, I think, even though I did say this guy will benefit us to defeating some of these long events, I might reconsider, because of the fact that I completely forgot that this guy can go freaking Giant Ape, dude. Which, I mean, although it is free damage, you know, we don't have to worry about receiving any sorts of damage towards us. It could honestly slow us down on time, and although annoying, but I mean, it might as well just be at the same time that it takes for like the Super Saiyan 4 duos to do like their, you know, their multiple super attacks and whatnot, right? And, you know, just back-to-back supers, which, I mean, although it is pretty decent amount of damage, but some once we get to the 12 key super attacks, you know, they gotta stack up, and, you know, yada yada yada. But yeah, anyways, Melakura Core, going back to him, he you cannot stun him, you cannot seal him. But oh dude, I didn't realize obviously we didn't feel it, because, you know, we have a full GT Heroes team. This guy reduces your allies' ki by 2, dude. Holy hell. Okay, I didn't even know that. Or we didn't even feel it because of all the links that were activated. But anyways, we took 2 bars of health from this guy with this giant. If we defeat this guy with the Giant Ape, with the Super Saiyan 3 DT Goku Giant Ape, yeah, no, there's no way. I thought in some more that we will be able to do a decent amount of damage, or do maybe crits and double super attacks. That definitely could have probably been the case. But yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna be dealing damage high enough damage to be able to, you know, KO this guy, right? But whatever. I mean, at least Gogeta should probably only do 1 super ultra super attack, or maybe 2 super attacks actually, to be able to finish this fight off by himself, right? Wow, because dude, I was thinking about bringing the what's it called, the Easy Ape Pan, and then I'm like, oh, wow, okay, dude, you want to go freaking crazy. I'm hoping that super attack right there, or yeah, all those orbs that we collected for the first you know, unit in the rotation, hopefully he does a decent amount of damage and he gets a critical hit, because, you know, I think this guy, I might as well read off the Giant Ape details since we did transform into this dude. But I didn't see the number on that. Let's see how much damage it does. 12 million. But anyways, for this guy, you know, his super attack greatly raises attack temporarily, causes destructive damage to enemy, and then basic effects, changes key spheres physical to STR, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type of physical next to are excluded to rainbow key spheres, and then high chance of forming critical hit. I didn't even know that was part of his thing. I have to check his hidden potential system built too, because, you know, since he has that part of his Giant Ape form. Yeah. Oh, and then for every key sphere obtained, attack was 100%. Okay. Thank you for doing what you needed to do, but it wasn't. I mean, dude, I'm pretty sure I would have been much more appreciative of that transformation if we were in a desperate need. That we, you know, I'm like, dude, we need to have this proc, dude, because if we don't, we're gonna be GG, right? But yeah, not freaking really here. It just killed us more freaking time, and more than anything, right? But I mainly brought him because he's banned in most events, dude, because of the nuking leader skill, which is kind of annoying sometimes, because, you know, they can be some pretty great units. Like, not only that guy, the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, but like the Super Baby 2 unit is also a pretty darn good unit, right? All right, let's just try to get this freaking done at a hopefully in a much quicker pace, dude, because I'm a little upset that just happened, dude. I'm like, dude, no, this guy really went Giant Ape freaking form. But continue off, Android 13, 100 million HP when we first fought him off. You know, super attack 2.8 million, key base super attack, and then his skills, you can't seal him, but oh, he disables evasion, attacks guaranteed to hit. Okay, that makes much sense there. But yeah, you could stun him, reduce attack and defense. I think for all these bosses, you could probably reduce attack and defense. Yeah, so I think I'm pretty sure you guys might be more in track of like what these bosses do more than I do. Anyways, Fusion Android 13, 140 million HP, and then attack 1.2 million. Let me get this rotation started first, and then we can continue on. And I did see something that Broly can do there, which I will get to when we read that part together. But Fusion Android 13, his super attack does 3.3 million damage, and then and it guarantees stuns too. I didn't even realize that, which probably because yeah, I did see Fusion Android 13 did stun one of my one of the Giant Ape. Well, not stun. I did see him do a super attack, but I guess he stunned the Giant Ape form. You know, Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. But anyways, can stun him and seal him. As for Broly, 100 million HP for Broly. Like, you know, before we got to this phase, his super attack is 2.2 million. You can't nullify his super attack, but you could stun him, and then his attack is increased by 20% with each turn pass. And then for this legendary Super Saiyan Broly, HP 120 million, attack is 1 million, and then his super attack is 2.8 million, and then nullify super. You cannot stun him, you cannot seal him. Now he reduces damage below to a certain. He reduces damage below a certain amount to 0, and then damage reduction rate increase 10% by 10% with each turn pass up to 30%. Okay, I mean, thankfully we didn't. Even though he already has 61% damage. Oh my god, dude! Wait. Is this? I think it's a medium chance, right? Yeah, dude, it's a medium chance to turn a freaking Giant Ape for him, dude. Oh my god, dude. All right, whatever, man. Yeah, I think the time, it might be around the same time frame to complete this as if I were to bring these the Super Saiyan 4 duos, but like, I was not expecting us to go to freaking this Giant Ape form 3 or 2 times, I guess, but back to back as well too. Let's see how much damage you do here. Yeah, okay. But anyways, continuing off to the, I guess the, what's this guy called? The freaking Bojack. 170 million HP. Yeah, I kind of see how much HP, or yeah, sort of see that. but surprised he has a high amount of HP. His super attack 2.2 million, grants immunity to being stunned, and then defense plus 40% when HP is 49% or less. Oh, I didn't know that. But then after that, enemy's defense is minus 50% starting from the third turn from the start of battle, which you know, I don't think it's gonna be calculated because, you know, we are Giant Ape form, so I don't think it would matter. But yeah, here the super attack doesn't really care, it doesn't matter because we're literally indestructible. Now we're not gonna be losing any HP, so that's all chill with us there. But continuing on, we have the full power Bojack, which I guess I'll read them off once we get to that phase. But you know, I will say this, that he has less HP than this freaking regular Bojack, dude, which kind of surprised. I'm surprised. I thought it would be the other way around, but I guess his attack is lower too because his attack is only at 800,000. Yeah, like I said, kind of surprised about that. But anyways, yeah, dude. Oh my God, our time is extending by by much more than. Yeah, I think I'll probably might exchange this Super Saiyan 3, dude, but he's so cool, man. I just loved how supportive he was when, like, he first appeared in the game. And you know, I think most people definitely had him during the mono type leads back in the day, dude, when it was like mono type, like super STR, mono type extreme, or extreme STR. Like, I'm saying as an example, right? But obviously for this guy, you want to use the mono type super STR, right? But yeah, I guess I'll read off this guy's details real quickly. So the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, he's easy aid. I think he easy not too long ago. But greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to enemy, and then raises attack for 3 turns, and then attack and defense plus 200%. All allies attack and defense plus 33%, which is really nice right there. I think that was already part of his base kit. And then plus an additional key plus 1 and attack plus 33% for characters who also belong to the GT Heroes or Giant Ape power category, and then medium chance of turning into Giant Ape, which I think before, was it only a chance or was it a rare chance? Let me double check. It was only a chance, okay. Which of course is only once only. And then after that, when attacking 200, attacking defense plus 200%. When there's another GT Heroes or Giant Ape category ally attacking the same turn, attacking defense plus 150%, 150%, and then chance for a critical hit and chance of evading the enemy's attack. Chance of evading enemy's attack plus 50%. And then when all allies attacking the same turn are GT Heroes or Giant Ape power category characters, he guarantee launch an additional super attack and then guards all attacks, which is pretty nice, honestly. It's pretty darn dope. Like I said, I like this guy, dude. I mean, after the situation that just happened for today, I don't know if I'll run him again, dude. I think I might choose maybe the physical GT pan over this guy, so we can avoid that problem. Because I mean, I do love him providing the extra damage for the team, but yeah, man, I don't know. I don't freaking know. I mean, actually, I think I might just bring the pen then, because I see she does. Oh, she doesn't give like an extra 6% to the GT Heroes category. Like, I mean, in total, she would give allies and all allies essentially key plus 2, attack and defense plus 60% if our HP is above 50%. So we'll try that out in the next video. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone. Hopefully you guys like the Giant Ape transformation that kept happening.